What you got there? What you got there?
Oh, come on, Shrimp.
I think it's the 10th episode.
Oh,
Get that out of here, dude. I don't want that.
Yeah, get out of here.
dude.
You know?
Yeah, that was a nice noise I made.
But yeah, welcome to
Welcome
episode
back.
10. Who thought that we would make 10 of these?
Oh, I thought we would.
Double digits, baby.
I thought that we were going to drop off on like the third one.
We did.
We fell off, yeah.
In spirit.
You know what I mean? Is like we just, like this would have been fun to do for like a week and then we just stop.
Yeah, well, I guess you should thank me for pressuring all of us to keep going.
Keep
Hey,
this in the
guys.
podcast. This is toxic, is abuse of power. I'm going to write a formal complaint.
Hey guys, welcome to the 10th episode.
We're
Big
back.
1-0, big double digit. We made it.
Big double digit
Yeah.
Dingleheimer.
We don't have to make
Congratulations.
another podcast episode after this one.
Well,
Yep.
we're gonna
Thank the
anyway.
Lord.
Yeah, we
really.
don't have to.
don't have
but
to.
We're
Nobody's
going
forcing
to.
us.
Yeah, y'all can just listen to the last 9 of them like after this one and we'll just label them 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah,
Closer.
I wasn't talking. I just said
okay.
So
we've
how-
been having trouble trying to get consistent audio. On
No, we
this
haven't. We're
frickin'
perfect.
podcast.
We're fine. We're good.
So how
We're
we
still
gonna
trying
end
to-
this
No
podcast?
flaws.
Huh?
So are we gonna end it?
Yeah, I think we're done now, guys. This is the last episode of the forecast. Sorry.
No, like the episode.
You're so funny,
Th-
dude.
Thanks for.
Let's recycle this joke.
Thanks for.
That was never funny in the first place.
Thanks
I
for.
mean- Speaking of recycled joke, isn't everything we say just kind of a recycled joke?
Pretty much.
Everything funny that we hear, we incorporate into our own little routine.
It's kind of awesome, I think. But then again, humor's never really original.
You're always going to get it from somewhere.
Yeah. I think we put a pretty good spin on it.
Yeah. Like knock knock jokes.
Knock knock.
Person who. Who's there?
We gotta open the door to see who's there.
Knock knock.
Well, I'm not going to open it to some stranger. Who are you? Who's there?
They're little people. What do you
Knock,
see?
knock.
I'm not doing that, man. It could be a boogeyman.
Knock knock.
Well, if they rang the doorbell, then I'd probably answer the door. But
Ding dong.
who's there?
Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong.
Okay. I'm just going to ignore that.
You took too long to answer the door. Bullets start flying through the door.
So that's what I was afraid of. But I was prepared. So I duck on the ground and I pull out my emergency revolver from the floorboards. So your move.
So you shoot back.
No.
Oh.
I just have it in case they break through the door.
They broke through the door.
Yeah. Oh, they broke through the door?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, well,
I use my force field that eats your bullets.
I rolled a 6. So that means I stand up and spread eagle and I say, shoot me, I don't care.
Yeah.
And every bullet proceeds to miss.
Yeah.
Like just
Actually.
barely missing.
You rolled for
Big smelly fart from the intruder. Kills me on impact. I'm dead. End of scenario.
Okay, cool.
knock
Cool.
knock.
Knock spelled G-N-O-C-H.
Oh my god, that's it. You just make a Dungeons and Dragons thing, but it's just a knock knock joke.
That's how you do a campaign.
So yeah, I mean, we kind of get our humor from like so many different places, like the people that we watch on YouTube and like TV, movies, and whatnot.
Yeah.
What would you say is like the most influential piece of media that like we can attribute our humor to?
Oh my.
Piece of media being like a single movie or
Yeah. I mean, I guess not the biggest influence because we kind of get it from everywhere. But what's one that you can think of like right off the bat?
I think Nacho Libre is a really good one.
Oh yeah,
Great movie.
Yeah.
Nacho Libre.
Yeah.
Nacho Libre is down right up our alley. Anything Jack Black does, honestly.
But I was thinking about the like burned CD disc that we had of Brian Regan's stand up.
Oh
That
my
too.
god. Yeah.
Oh, Classic.
You know, classic cup of dirt, flying around like angels playing softball. Evil Knievel flying through the air.
Well, I saw a flock of moosin.
Dude, moosin.
Muse.
You're a noosin, you moosin. You're a moosins.
That would always play in the car.
Yeah, because that
Yeah.
was on Dad's Dell jukebox mini.
Oh yeah,
Remember that thing?
I remember that.
It had like a scroll wheel on it.
Had
And not even like a scroll wheel. That was like a paddle.
Yeah.
Had the Legend of Zelda like techno remix.
Oh yeah, it did.
It wasn't called dubstep remix. It was called techno remix.
Yeah, it was the techno remix.
That's probably the first piece of media I've ever experienced was that little Dell jukebox.
Like, what? They got music in this?
Yeah, that was the first non-CD music. But anyway, back to the point. Me and Timmy were talking about earlier. Three Amigos.
Oh yeah.
Very early comedy. We kind of like picked up on.
I mean, we probably didn't watch it until
Oh no, not so
later
much
in our
later, but
lives.
like comedy that is kind of dated at this point.
Yeah.
But we're into a lot of like new wave comedians, you know, internet comedians like
Like
Noel Miller, he's a
Jason
comedian.
Gastro.
The classics like Gastro and Tron.
Jonathan Tronathan.
and O'Neill.
Man. Whatever happened to that Egoraptor character?
We don't advocate for the Game Grumps here.
Yeah, this is an anti-Game Grump podcast.
This is
so-
If you listen to Game Grumps, this one's for you.
This is the Rant Grumps podcast. We're going to talk about how Danny was not funny this episode.
Welcome back to the Conspiracy Grumps subreddit.
Is that real?
We should become a conspiracy
probably.
cast.
No, we shouldn't.
No?
A conspiracy cast?
What would our
skisky.
conspiracies be about? What kind of conspiracies would we delve deep into?
If you see Bigfoot, you grow a Bigfoot. That's why there's so many Bigfoots in the world.
I can attest to that.
There's one in Florida, there's one in Wyoming, there's one in Utah.
Man,
It makes so much sense now.
I think
actually,
isn't it kind of weird that like people see Bigfoot in places that there are also like bears and stuff?
I saw a Bigfoot at the Shell station the other day.
Yeah.
yeah, you looked
How do you
down.
explain that.
Or maybe it was a guy with a Bigfoot. I don't know.
The guy had a really big foot, so it
Let
could have
me
been
tell you,
him.
it was
What can I say?
It was a
honestly?
gigantic foot.
It doesn't take much more than a big foot to tell that it's Bigfoot. I mean,
No, not really.
you're really tossing your die, you know, saying, hey, maybe he's Bigfoot, maybe he's not. He's got a big foot. It's a really good qualifier.
Yeah, we would if we were a conspiracy what?
Yeah,
If we were a conspiracy podcast, we would probably talk about Bigfoot. That would be the main premise.
Just cryptids or just
No,
Bigfoot?
just the
Just
Bigfoot
Sasquatch.
cast. The Bigfoot cast.
Sasq-watch.
Sasq-watch.
that could be the name.
The Sasquatchian.
The Sasquatch.
Saskatchewan
Yeah.
catchers. But still, speaking of like this like conspiracy stuff, I stumbled onto friggin' Local 58 again.
What's that?
Oh,
It's like an ARG channel.
Oh yeah.
It's freaky.
I
Talking
remember.
like the moon is being taken over by like aliens using to hypnotize and kill people. How sleep is like humans don't get good sleep because we dream. So there's like a videotape that makes you not dream anymore.
Oh my god.
But it's like supposed to be personalized, and watching someone else's tape could be very bad. Of course, they show one specific man's tape.
Hmm.
It's just
it's all fake, by the way.
of course
None
it's
of
all
real.
fake.
Yeah, it seems like all these ARGs like make all these scenarios sound way more whacked out and interesting than the real world is. Whereas in the real world, the United States gives a lot of money to Taliban forces so they can weaponize themselves and eventually take over the entire state of Afghanistan. So.
Okay.
But we
enough
don't.
of
That's
that.
what happens in
Hey,
real
man,
life.
That wouldn't be the first time they did that.
Thanks a lot, Bush. Both of them.
So, what do we know about these aliens taking over the moon? Do they have big feet?
They probably do.
Well, they've never been to Earth, so they've never seen the Bigfoot. So there's no way.
Did y'all see that? Y'all see that?
Bigfoot, yeah, saw him.
He's out by the Shell station. You can see him.
The Shell station.
We're going back in circles.
Y'all see that new corridor video where they they debunk all of the Pentagon videos of like the UFO videos. So basically, they were saying people are stupid and they jumped the gun because UFO is literally defined as unidentified flying object.
Yeah, it doesn't mean aliens.
Yes, that was the whole point of the video. Have y'all seen the one where it's like night vision and it's like a triangle flying in the sky?
Yeah.
Dude, that was Deoxys.
Well, basically, because they know a lot about cameras and how cameras react to reality, they basically explained all of the videos in terms of like, oh yeah, the camera was just showing this. It's not an alien. Because with that one specifically, it was a triangle because they were saying that cheap lenses, you know, like the blades of an aperture.
Yeah.
So like the more cheap the camera lens is, the less like amount of blades there's going to be.
Okay.
And the cheapest one, you only really need 3 blades. So it opens like this.
Matthew's making a triangle with his fingers.
You got like the triangle and it like opens and closes like that.
Yeah.
You only need 3 sides. So basically, and you know how so basically like the halations in the bokeh, like
Little glints of
yeah,
light.
little glints of light are going to be shaped as the aperture.
It's like a kaleidoscope.
Yeah, I don't even know what you just said there. The halations of the bokeh. Okay.
Shut up, dude. And that's probably not even the right terminology. That's not a halation. It's the bokeh, like when there's a light in the background.
Yeah, living La Vida La Boca.
I understand that, but yeah, people are stupid. People are stupid. They don't understand.
No, man, there was someone on Twitter saying, dude, I have no idea why everyone's not talking about this UFO footage. Literally, aliens are real, guys.
Eddie Burback.
Yeah.
He literally did a video about that.
He was so afraid.
And then Captain Disillusion here. This is literally just a paper plate whizzing through the air. And he has a little CG paper plate flying through the air.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Captain Disillusion is?
No. I know who Dr. Disrespect is.
No,
It's a different person.
completely different. Because
Unrelated.
this guy actually does something with his life.
Oh, true.
What about his wife?
I think so.
He does.
Yeah?
He probably does things with his wife too.
He like paints half of his face silver. Is like he debunks and explains a lot of like camera tricks and
Oh, I see.
like viral videos. He's like, so this is why this is happening.
Did he explain the double rainbow?
Well, double
rainbows
rainbows
are real.
actually happen.
Did he
Yeah, but
explain
did
the
he-
triple
did he-
rainbow?
Did he explain why the guy said, whoa,
Because he was.
double rainbow?
There's no explanation. Dude was tripping balls when he made that video.
all the way.
Oh man,
Rest in
double
peace,
rainbow.
that good fella.
He's alive, probably.
No, he passed away from
Did the internet really
sick.
ID this guy?
What?
Yeah.
Of course they did. He's a real person.
What?
No, he's not.
When did he die?
He died like a few months ago.
What?
Let me look it up.
No way.
From the big sick? From
Think
the
so.
the big ouch? I'm not gonna say the word because
we'll get flagged.
Yeah.
You can't say flag either.
Yeah, it says internet
no.
legend and creator of one of the first viral YouTube videos, Paul Bear Vasquez, died on Saturday, May 9th.
Yeah, Paul Bearer. Y'all didn't know Paul Bearer died?
Paul Bear.
Paul Bear?
The Undertaker?
Paul Bear's dead?
He's
He's
dead.
been dead, dude.
Paul
He
Bear.
was dead when he was doing the act, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but he died again.
no, but they had a hologram of him at Undertaker's freaking retirement.
That's awesome.
He had a hologram of him.
They also-
Yes.
They also had a
You didn't see
hologram
that?
of him at his wedding too.
Did he say, "Oh, I can see the
I think
evil in your eyes"?
He said something funny though. I think
Remember when we would watch wrestling?
yeah, there was
God.
like
That's-
a good.
I kind of want to get back into it. but
That's also like kind of where our humor stems from. Just wrestling.
Just the silliness that is the WWE.
Yeah, WWE interviews and like monologues.
Dude, yeah.
Because they embrace it
Yeah.
so well.
Whoever
They're-
writes the scripts,
They're acting, dude.
Dude, it's not real. They're literally acting.
That's all the fights are too. Predetermined winners. Sorry for all you WWE believers out there. It's not real.
You truthers.
You're in 4th grade. It's not real. Yeah, burn your John Cena T-shirt.
Yeah, no, it's not real. You can't enjoy it because it's not real.
You
It's
actually
fake.
guys.
No. It's like holograms and ghosts. It's
You
specters,
actually
it's
Light
fake.
tricks.
You can
Smoke
see
and mirrors,
John
dude.
Cena. You can see him.
This is true. I've seen him.
Yeah, of course, because
Once you're a China apologist, you're kind of visible to
Anyways,
everybody.
I love the WWE.
You turn up on everyone's radar.
That's another thing about our humor, blowing things out of proportion.
oh yeah, just like
We
I
do
remember,
like doing that.
I remember one time.
Reference the last 10 seconds.
0 to 100.
One time, Matthew explained that we get most of our humor from toxic masculinity. Like, we make fun of that.
We bottle up all of the toxic masculinity and just like pour it all over the ground.
We put it in a water gun and like squirt it at like a plant or something.
Watch
then-
the plant grow, and it has like a giant 6-pack or something like that.
An Adam's apple.
No, it has another plant next to it, and it starts beating it.
And then it opens a 401k and then divorces its wife.
It starts tacking away at a typewriter saying, "Oh, tax season's almost here."
It goes, oh, income. Oh no.
Capital gain. Capital
I
gain.
must receive income.
Oh, how much I pay in income tax? Oh.
I must receive.
No, but like, what can we predict though? What do we know will happen, huh? What do we know will happen?
Well,
I can say with all certainty that in the next 2 weeks, another Bigfoot sighting will appear, and Joe Biden will have to say something about it because he was involved in the Bigfoot sighting.
He's gonna go, that Bigfoot is out there,
that
and we're going to find him.
foot has a big foot.
Watch that Bigfoot got a big hat on. Come on, man. He's got a big foot, no big hat. It's not called big hat. That's
He's gonna
Bigfoot.
He's gonna say, chocolate chip.
Do you think he knows where he is?
He's a bad dude.
So right now, our little microphone mixer sitting on top of a box. Tim, mind telling us what's in the box?
a little gibbon ape. This box. That's my PC that I'm building. It's a PC case. I am building a new computer. Yeah.
So how do you expect to get a graphics card for it, huh?
I'm going to have to kill somebody.
No, Timmy, just go onto like the subreddit for crypto or whatever and be like, hey guys, I'm trying to get into it. Anyone want to send me a GPU real quick?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know there are people who are like who see themselves as the man with his head up and his monocle in his eye, his little cane top hat, looking down at the poor. He's gonna be like, you can have one of mine. I don't need it anymore. I've already made it.
No, you can just transmute your own. You need like draw a picture. Just draw a picture on a piece of paper, then like stick it in a Coke can, then microwave it for 3 seconds. You'll get a graphics card.
That's how they make them?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the picture is how they make the graphics.
Yeah, those are the graphics, dude.
Yeah. I don't think we need a disclaimer. If you microwave a freaking Coke can, that's your fault.
If you microwave anything metal, that's your fault. Speaking of which,
Wait, we have to kind of clarify. Graphics cards are worth more than gold right now. So that's why it's particularly hard for anyone to get one. That's why Timmy says he has to kill someone to get one, by the way.
Because
I
I
was
would
so
never
delayed.
do that.
Because of the crypto boom of this early year, you need a GPU, a powerful GPU at that, to mine crypto, which basically is like creating cryptocurrency through power, I guess. I don't know how it works. Basically, your GPU processes code that comes out of the blockchain.
It's witches and brooms and doohickeys and whatnot.
Honestly, it doesn't make any sense, and any crypto bro will try to tell you that it makes more sense than currency now. Honestly, currency doesn't make any sense and shouldn't exist.
Economy isn't real, actually.
Let's go back to
Conspiracy Cast.
in that case, Matthew, give me what you have right now.
Well, you see, the economy exists because we believe in it.
Give me what you own.
no.
There's no currency to be given, so give it to me now.
Well, yes, there is, because we live in this reality.
Because we live in a society.
If we lived in an ideal reality, I wouldn't need it, but in this one, I do.
Matthew,
was
I
that?
feel threatened.
Well, yeah, because I have a 44 Magnum pointed at your cranium. Of course you
Doofus.
feel threatened, wimp.
Come on.
Well, I have a 45 Magnum pointed at your cranium.
Oh,
Well,
Checkmate.
nice try. I was lying to you. It's actually a 357 Magnum.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I have the Covenant carbine pointed right at your left foot.
Oh, brother of mine, you such silly soul. I have a 50 caliber sniper rifle planted across the street, pointed at your skull, firmly grasping at the bit.
Oh my goodness! I
Not
didn't
like
tell you.
this bit.
I didn't tell you, did I? Tell me, did I tell you, or did I not just tell you?
I don't think
Because
you told me.
I have a 50-man militia right down the street. They are on their way, and they are going to sit on you.
Can you name them?
No, I can't. That's confidential.
At least one of them.
TLDR, you're going down.
Hey, Tim.
All I have to do is say the word. I see the laser on your forehead. All I have to do is snap my fingers.
Okay, that's funny because I don't see one.
Your
'Cause
eyes
on the-
darted around the room. I saw that.
Oh, this sucks. Look at these chumps playing around like little monkeys. They're like they
Oh, and look
they
at...
settle things. They settle things with weapons and violence.
Isn't that how we've settled everything for the past 5,000 years?
Yeah, the four of us.
No. Here's the thing. You guys are too physical. I'm here on the psychokinetic plane. I'm going to crush both your minds right now.
Matthew
That's
just
the
turned
alien
into a
coming out
li-
of aliens. hand.
He just turned into a lizard.
That was my lizard sound. We should start a merch line.
Would it just be the logo? That's it?
Hey, it could be. That could be one of them.
That'll be all the stupid images we think of.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I mentioned this in the last podcast, but we've got a list of like pirate themed bumper stickers. We'll just
my
have
God,
those.
We should also do those.
Those on a T-shirt. So it's not even like a bumper sticker. It's just the shirt.
With like a rectangular sticker or like a round sticker on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to start doing some mock-up designs. We'll sit in a little campfire circle and we'll just like spit out ideas.
I think our brand name should just be Sons of Diego.
That's good. That's solid.
Because it's, I don't know, it's just effective. And that's technically, that's what
It's funny.
our last name comes from.
That's us.
Yeah.
Definitively.
Who else but Quagmire?
We would. The original idea was to surround our first bit of graphic design by Matthew was to be like auto body shop
Oh, yeah.
or like race car T-shirts under the name of Sons of Diego. Back when we didn't even have a name yet, none of us had a name. We were just Boy 1, Boy 2, Boy 3, and Boy 4.
Yeah, this was the 5,000 years ago before we started doing war with weapons that Matthew mentioned.
Yes.
Right.
There were auto body shops.
Would you buy a shirt?
Let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah.
Psych! The comments are turned off, loser.
Ooh, you're too slow, dude.
I'm gonna
You're
bleep
too
out the word
slow.
loser. That was rude.
Yeah, I don't want we just don't want to hear any criticism at all. That's why we turned off the ratings, we turned off the comments, we turned off the views, we turned off everything. All you see is just what's in front of you. You turned off the picture too, so that you don't hurt your eyes. And then
Say
be
it
like,
to
"Wait a
our
minute, I don't like
face.
that." Dude, mail us. Send us a letter in the mail saying, "Hey, I hate your podcast."
Shorts.
Is this what the podcast has become?
It's just because
10 episodes in. Yeah, you were right. This is the last episode.
Yeah, we're just squeezing things dry, dripping it into a little pan, and then that sizzles off.
I think we just kind of had a boring day to begin with.
So this is just us unloading, relaxing. We kind of really didn't see each other all day. So we're just finally being able to have our daily spit.
Our little silly talk.
Our spit roast in Timmy's bedroom.
Yeah, Timmy and Matthew went
We
to.
were rotating it over the campfire.
Y'all went to Easy Luck this morning.
Oh, yeah.
You were already gone when I woke up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of left abruptly.
I went
Sorry,
in-
man.
Did you want to come with?
No, it's fine.
He woke up the minute we were leaving, so
Dude,
that's kind of on him. I made
But
as
you
much
didn't-
noise as possible.
You didn't even try to wake him up.
No, because he was sleeping like a little bunny rabbit.
Little baby.
Bunny.
Waking someone up and asking them if they want to do something is probably one of my least favorite tasks. Because then what if they say no, they roll over, they shrug you off, and you're like, ooh, I feel awful.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but they go back to sleep.
Some people don't.
Hey,
No,
you know
some
what?
people
You know what?
don't.
You know what? That's a you problem. Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, well, me and Philip will be home tomorrow.
Everyone get
Oh
your
man, we're so
giggles out.
sleepy. I think we're off the sandwiches. We're just real tired now.
Oh,
I
I'm
am
so
extremely tired.
Let's take a nap
break.
then.
Yeah, let's take a nap.
Nap
break.
Let's take a quick nap, okay? We'll
Okay,
be right
see you
back.
guys later. I'm gonna take a nap.
None of that.
Someone farted.
None of that.
Somebody farted.
I think someone farted, dude.
Was that you, Matthew?
No.
No, what's that about?
Nice, dude. That's 100% recyclable.
Oh yeah, with my Liquid Death, please sponsor us water. Man, I've had a lack of creativity lately.
He has.
I don't know what it is, man. But then again, it's like I remember that I'm not supposed to be working myself because I told myself I'd be taking a break in between semesters here because I worked so hard last semester.
He did.
And I this literally just had these 3 weeks to myself, not having to worry about school, and school starts next week, and I need to take it easy, and I need to just not worry about making stuff and like stressing myself out.
You do that a lot.
Yeah.
It's because I think about my future, and I think about how I need to make money.
Well, you know what you should do?
What should I do?
None of that.
Yeah, we'll just become full-time YouTubers. We'll make a YouTube trap house.
This is why this needs to take off, and why you guys need to subscribe.
You don't
and-
need to.
Well, I think they should.
Bleep him out, editor.
I think they should.
I can't hear you. You're bleeped out.
I think these people should subscribe so we can sustain ourselves.
Okay, that's staying in.
Come on, man. We just need to make AdSense money so we can have jobs that we love to do things.
We're doing all right. We're
doing fine so far because we get money from the government because we're in a low income tax bracket.
We made this podcast, this entire channel, with the intentions of making content for ourselves.
Yeah, honestly,
we didn't want to buy into the algorithm. We're just doing, making content as we please.
Yeah.
I care about having a good time and making stuff that we like.
Which we do. We have a great
And
time doing this.
If we get pushed to the top, if the cream rises to the top, so be it. But like we know the ins and outs of like the internet.
Oh my
and,
goodness.
Yeah, sorry.
Dude, it's pouring out.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it isn't. That's not real.
Yeah, right above my power strip. That's not real,
Oh
dude.
no, it's not your power strip. It didn't drip.
On our
It's
mother,
water.
that's not real.
It's water.
Mama.
It's water.
But I do
Can't
I
believe
do look forward to the days where we can just dedicate hours just to making content.
Yeah,
Like, even
I
if
wish
it is
we could.
like we just need to invest in a capture card. We need to get like mic stands so we don't have to all yeah, so we don't get upset at Philip for not being close enough to his microphone.
I think we have the funds. It's just nobody wants to do it. Nobody wants to spend the money.
well, yeah, because there's also things we gotta buy, like school stuff.
We gotta buy
food, gas.
schools.
But like the sad part is like school's about to start up again.
Yeah,
So we're
gonna
about to
less
have
time.
no time.
That's why you
time. I think we should still keep the same format, like just record something on a Monday and then edit it in the free time and have it up by the end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
That'll still kind of sustain us throughout the next semester.
Right.
Also, we need to make more videos. Too,
Yes, we
not
need
just
to.
podcast episodes.
We need to drop the Tonka video.
I literally tried making it, but the audio gets out of sync.
Have you tried again?
Yes. I will show you once we're done with this. I was out earlier thinking, man, I want to work on that Tonka video. Because by now, we recorded that Tonka video 2 weeks ago. And
No, not 2 weeks ago.
oh yeah,
Not that far ago.
yeah,
It was
Far-
that long ago.
it was. We had enough time to record 3 of these.
Man.
We were back in my room when we talked about it.
Man.
I just need to get it done. There's so much stuff I've been doing. I've been at work. Literally, I tell them, "Hey, I'll work like 30 hours a week." They booked me for like 40, 41. I'm like, "Okay."
You work today? No?
Nope. I just
Okay.
wanted to wear something comfortable, and I guess that my work uniform was just that. Cuz I am wearing red shirt and
Yeah.
khaki pants.
Yeah.
We talk about work a lot on this podcast.
We do.
Because
talk
we're
about-
working men.
We complain about this capitalistic society.
You're
that
the
we live
one
in.
complaining about capitalism.
why nobody
I'm the one that's a
listens.
cog in the system.
It's the same thing every episode.
Yeah, you're right. So say something new, funny guy.
And it better not be about Bigfoot.
Well, it was going to be about the Bigfoot, but now that you say that, it's not about the Bigfoot. Have you seen that skunk ape anywhere?
Bro,
Shut up about the Florida skunk ape, dude.
y'all remember going camping?
No.
Wait,
Quote
you never?
unquote camping.
That's right.
Wait, what?
Like every now and again, our dad would set up the tent that we had in our backyard, and we'd just sleep out there.
No, not even the backyard.
But like
Porch.
I do remember,
But you guys went camping, of course.
I do remember going camping. Yeah.
Yes, I remember going to Wiki-Watchy, dude. With the church youth group.
Did you see the Wiki Watchy mermaids?
No.
Did
What?
you see?
Not
Did you
see
see
the
the
mermaids.
Wiki-Watcher blue crabs down in the lagoon?
Oh, yes, I did. I remember seeing a baby snapping turtle, and it bit somebody, and he threw it into the river.
Nice.
I
do remember
but
that.
it was like the start of like a river,
Yeah.
because there was a bubbling spring right there at the mouth of the river. It was insane.
Yeah, I remember.
It was
that.
creepy. It was like a big hole, and people were like, "Don't swim over it; you'll get sucked in."
Yeah,
And I was terrified.
because bubbling water it just doesn't support your weight, so it'll fall very quickly in bubbling water.
Oh, that's so scary.
Dude, bubbling water means that the water's getting sucked, and that's just the air being displaced.
This is the Science Cast, where we talk about physics.
science.
Physics
did you see
and
the
matter.
boil out there?
Oh,
Did you see the boil where the water boils up from?
I saw the bog monster.
No, but like
there.
I think it's really cool living in Florida and being able to like go and see natural Florida
Oh my god!
Wetlands.
and swamps and stuff like that. Seeing the springs and where the water comes from.
Yeah.
The guys go camping.
Oh God.
One of these days, we all need to take a day trip, and we'll
just-
like spend the night. If anything, we'll go to like a beach hotel, maybe.
No,
Or we could go-
camping, dude.
You don't camp on the beach.
You
sucker.
could camp on the beach.
You could
there's
camp on like
there's
the coastal swamps.
yeah, we could go camp at the beach. One of my friends or some of my friends used to do that. They would like I think they went to the Keys and they would camp out there. But like it was areas on the actual coast, like it's right there on the beach you could camp.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
we
still,
could check that out.
that would be so cool if we like rented a beach house for like a weekend.
That's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
I know, but like
We still got to buy stuff for the podcast.
Yeah,
you
come
know
on.
how much a tent costs, man? You know how much a tent costs?
About 1,500.
Yeah, it's a little expensive.
About $2.
Does Lowe's have tents?
No.
Man.
Who in their right minds would go camping in the summer?
Lots of people actually.
Okay.
Ask
that's true.
everybody at the
That's the
friggin'
whole
You ever been to the
wilderness.
Wisconsin Dells
Oh man.
and got the free haunted house pulled pork patty?
I wish I was in the Wisconsin Dells right now.
It's the entertainment capital.
They got a water park up there.
They got cows up there, you know?
They got haunted houses.
don't they have like these? They got up north. They have like these big guys.
Dude, shut up. I remember I think it's cool. We would see natural. We just being in nature in Florida is like one of the greatest things.
You'll always see like
You always see
alligators. You'll see turtles. Then there's the off chance you'll see manatees.
I remember being at Sebastian Inlet.
Yes.
And there being a manatee swimming around in the lagoon, like bumping into people.
Yeah.
And so apparently it's against the law to like touch a manatee.
Because they were an endangered species.
Y'all got cops in the lagoon. What?
Yeah, true.
How are they gonna enforce that?
Yeah,
The scientists don't do nothing about
it
the
shows up
manatees,
in-
so
Man,
why
he don't
would they
care
care?
about. He don't care about the
If it
manatees.
shows up in the
man.
report that you touched the manatee, you can't say nothing to the manatee. You touched it.
Oh wait, no. At that price point, yes, you can touch them. Okay.
I do recall a moment where back at Wikiwachi, we were sitting on the dock. We were sitting on a dock, and like down the river, we saw manatees, and we noticed that there was a boat ahead. So we like ran around and yelled to the boat, like, guys, slow down, like stop your motors. And then the manatees like swam by them.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
It was nice because I was just like, oh, dude, manatees are so cool. Manatees are one of my favorite animals. I gotta admit.
I just loved that little shallow part
Yeah,
around, like right there by the campground.
yeah. There was like a little palm tree or something hanging off the side. We'd like grab onto it.
And swing around like Tarzan.
Yeah, I do remember there being a little a funny that I made up, or that a little act I had done for Matthew, where I had dug a hole in the water, put a leaf there, and like tried to cover it back up, but it was still floating there, and I was just like,
yeah.
oh no, I can't hide the evidence.
That was one of the first forecast bits actually I pitched.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
It's been
1 week since you looked at me. Go ahead.
I found myself not drinking a lot of soda, which is good, but I also find myself missing drinking it. Like I drink it every now and again, but then there are times where I'm just like, I know I don't want it. I know I don't need it.
You don't want it. You really don't want it.
And then there are some times where I'm just like, I've got a hankering for an ice cold Coca-Cola.
That's what
or
an
Sprite.
addiction is.
That's what,
No, it's not,
very
Timmy. I
hard
can
to
I can
quit.
quit at any time.
You know what else sounds like an addiction? Oh, we should go to Easy Luck tomorrow morning.
Hey, Domu, Domu tonight, huh?
Oh, man.
That's what you guys sound like.
You ever had Domu tonight, man?
Yeah,
the best
I don't-
idea.
Doesn't sound like you ever had Domu tonight.
We're definitely not going to Domu tonight.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, we don't need to be doing all that.
It's the beginning of every new month. We already went this month. Well,
We,
Did
Yeah.
met our quota.
remember?
But
And
still,
we watched Pirates.
oh yeah, piratas.
Yo.
Ho, and a
What is-
bottle of rum.
What is this episode about, man?
We're gonna call it the sasq-watch. That's the name of the episode.
The sasq-watch.
Sask.
Because, we talk about the Bigfoot, and we talk about...
Talked about Bigfoot's big hat.
Man, I don't wanna talk
We're talking
about
about Bigfoot's
We're
big
not.
hat.
Wait, you've seen Bigfoot's big hat? I thought it was the only one.
I've been saying this for years. Nobody believes me.
Look, I've been saying this for years.
I've been sending the same photo of Bigfoot in the chat, and nobody's been saying nothing about it.
It's
I've seen the Bigfoot.
it's the beginning of Toy Story 2 where Al's like, oh, if only he had his hat. But it's Bigfoot. They're trying to find Bigfoot.
Dude, these people need to know Bigfoot's big hat is real.
I have it. I have the... Well, no, I don't have it. That was
You
Can I
don't
just
have
say-
it. I have proof. I have a photographic image of it.
Bigfoot's big hat sounds like a tourist attraction. Like it's just like some giant Bigfoot statue with a big hat.
That will be the first forecast official landmark.
Bigfoot is real.
I mean, they already left behind Bigfoot's chair.
Bigfoot is real.
yeah, Bigfoot's more legitimate than the entire state of Israel.
No, but
so-
seriously, Bigfoot's chair is gone. They took it down.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Dude, talk about Bigfoot's chair.
What the heck, dude? They started construction over there, and they just removed Bigfoot's chair.
Because
They cut it down with
they
the
cut
trees.
down all the trees there. So Bigfoot had to run away, and he took his chair with him.
I hope he took his chair with him. Because
They didn't just throw away
where else
his
is he
chair.
gonna sit?
Dude, it was literally just a chair at the edge of a forest line.
Yeah, it's down the street from our house here. There was like a 3-way stop there, or like a 3-way road, and right on the edge of the street there, on the forest line, there's a chair, and we'd always joke that it was Bigfoot's chair because it was just one of those plastic like unibody chairs.
It was perfectly positioned so that if you sat at it, you were looking at the perpendicular stop. So you're just staring at the driver.
Three-way stop.
So the only legitimate explanation was that it was Bigfoot's chair, and he would sit there and watch the traffic.
And he'd like throw stones at cars as they go by.
It only makes sense for it to be Bigfoot's. I mean, no one else would sit there.
I really wish it were still there so that we could make a video going out at 3 a.m. to see Bigfoot in his chair.
Oh my god!
3 a.m. Bigfoot chair challenge.
And then
Was he there?
One of us goes out in the distance and like, okay, oh wow, I'm sitting in the chair, and then you hear, you just hear Bigfoot
No,
sound.
you hear.
What do we?
This is the ultimate showdown.
Is that what Bigfoot sings?
Yeah.
Is Bigfoot the lemon demon?
I don't know. Is he?
Dude,
Milk
this reminds me
Creek.
of a podcast topic we already did, the Squatch talk,
Unreleased. We never released it though.
the uncut.
Yeah, this is
Squatch
why this
talk.
is untouched. This is new content because we didn't give you the Squatch talk, and we'll never
Squatch
give
cobbler?
you the Squatch
Yeah,
talk.
you'll never
We'll
get the
it.
Squatch talk.
Yeah. Pry it from my greasy little hands. You will never get it.
Your monkey
Pry it
mitts.
from my aluminum foiled cool hands.
What is
That'll
it
be-
with aluminum foil nowadays, huh?
Yeah, they make it thinner now. It doesn't conduct
What the
electricity anymore.
H?
Oh, it doesn't get hot when I touch it.
What the H?
Why do I microwave aluminum foil?
Why do my SpaghettiOs make lightning?
Did you know if you microwave aluminum foil, that's where the 5G comes from?
Fall.
Dude, that's what I said about the graphics card.
Been saying
It's
this for
real.
years.
It's
Nobody
real.
Nobody believes me.
Which brings me to an idea that I had back then that I had just remembered. One of my coworkers, they told me that they fell for the like charge your iPhone in the microwave thing.
Oh no.
Well, first off, why would you ever want to charge your phone other than plugging it in?
Because the hoax was if you put it in the microwave, it'll charge it really fast.
They did not fall
But your
for
phone
that.
will get really hot. So
Wait, so what happened?
They like microwaved it, and then it exploded, like
Oh my-
sparks everywhere. It stopped turning on.
Yeah, I think that would happen.
What a moron.
Yeah,
Why would they do that?
because I wanted a faster
Does
charge.
does their character like explain that?
Not really. No,
Oh, they don't seem like the kind of person to fall for that.
I wouldn't say
they
so.
were just a dumb kid, I guess.
That's
We were
funny.
all dumb kids. We can't
Yeah.
say nothing.
Yeah, kids our age back then did the cinnamon challenge.
Like I said in the last episode, we believed in stupid internet stories.
oh man, yeah.
Internet stories are the worst.
Man, that was the last episode. Can you believe that?
You're listening to today's episode.
That wasn't like 2 episodes ago or anything. That was the last episode.
That was the most recent one. That was episode 9.
Wait, Andrew, about the internet stories. Did you ever fall for the internet worm? The internet worm virus that would chew through your computer files?
Philip, I know dang well there's no such
No.
thing as a... Like, I know worm viruses are real, but not the internet worm.
Not the worm.
Now, don't
The
call him
worm
out.
is
Don't,
not
don't
real.
call him out. It's real. I
Don't
saw
say-
it on your computer. You can't lie.
Don't say it a third time, too.
Malware bytes detect. Yeah, don't say it again. Malware bytes detected it.
Say
on
what
your
again?
computer. Well, I can say it because I didn't say it twice. It's the worm virus.
The what?
I'm not saying it again because that puts me one step closer.
The worm virus.
Okay, so we can't all be on his hit list right now, okay? Let's be safe.
Little attack.
list?
Turn Windows
The
Defender on.
worm?
Hold on. I don't want to get the worm virus.
His jokes
Timmy
are
just
the
said it
worm.
the third time.
No, that was
You
my
better
second
turn-
time.
you
That was
better
my
turn off
second
the
time. That
recording
was my
computer right
second
now.
time.
You better turn it off
That was
right
my
now.
second time. I'm
Save
good, I'm
it,
good, I'm
save
good.
it, save it,
Save it, dude. Save it.
We're gonna lose all this work if you mention the worm virus one more. Oh,
Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
You might want to put your computer to
I'm
sleep.
afraid
man.
now. I'm falling for it.
Did I say cow and a half?
No, listeners, if you're listening, do not say it. Do not say the phrase we have all
say
said.
it. Don't think it. So say
So
it.
do not say the WV. Do not say the WV.
WV.
It's okay because the worm virus doesn't know that. Wait.
Matthew, your computer.
Matthew, you better go check on your computer right now.
God.
It's too late. It's too late.
If you say it a fourth time, it reverts it.
Oh, thank God, the worm virus.
That was your fifth time.
Wait, it's that easy.
that makes it come in real
Okay.
life.
You
That
actually
makes
turn
him come into real life.
You turn into a real worm.
Oh, I can see the worm sprouting on his head already.
Oh man, I'm
No,
turning
his-
into the worm.
His whole body gets like slightly thinner.
You turn into a sickly worm, man. That's all you are.
A
A
wiggler.
sickly worm of a man.
Oh God,
That's from that one movie, the Muppet movie, where he talks.
This is our. This is
sings
like
about
our
the Muppet.
language. This is our language right here. We're just talking about worms.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
talking about
that's our-
fungus.
that's our
We're talking
humor,
about
baby.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, that goes back to our humor. Where did we get this freaking worm joke from, man?
I don't
It
know.
was the video game Worms. Worms Armageddon.
No way.
I think the worm came from YouTube.
No, I think that like the whole worm joke came from the Oni Plays Worms playthrough. How they all had worm joke names.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Plus, who could forget such classics like Insano?
And
Darkheart.
Insane worm.
Darkheart was a legend.
We were.
Let's make it a short podcast. We're done.
That's from Fat Albert.
What? To be a short podcast. Then give us something else to talk about. I don't have anything to talk
Yeah.
about. I think we're good.
I think we're good here.
Too much
Kumquat.
too much Bigfoot on the brain.
And I think there's too much Harry and the Hendersons going on. I
name
think there's
one.
too
Name
many-
one real topic.
There's too many wormholes in Wormworld, man.
The hot one.
Wormworld's just another person's joke.
Who's
Wormworld?
Yeah,
Who did Wormworld?
that's another person's joke. You didn't make that.
Who made Wormworld?
You didn't make that.
Wormworld is what they refer to like the early Cambrian when everything was a worm.
You're cornered, man.
Is this the first dimension where everyone's a worm?
We need to get off the worm.
I don't understand what's going on. I haven't been able to follow a single
Oh my
conversation.
god, he's turning
That's
into the
fine.
worm.
Look at him.
He exploded in one episode, now he's worming out.
No, we're not doing this bit again. He's not turning into anything.
All right, let's quit it while we're ahead.
We talk about our internet yet?
Yeah, our internet's just been crapo.
Yeah, so we've been trying to play Minecraft and Spectrum is dog awful. It's really making me mad because this Minecraft world is really cool. I want to see it go somewhere.
I wanna
We
play
talked
with my
about it
friend.
we talked about it with Jerry last episode.
Hopefully, by the time we post this, the internet will be fixed. But well, I
They
mean,
will have heard our
it's kind of better because I'm able to like actually view stuff on the web on my phone now. I was able to like pull up a YouTube video.
We'll see after this. We'll either try to worm or we'll try to play Minecraft or something.
Oh yeah.
Philip just gave me like a 2-second foot massage, and I'm
That's
kinda
what he
pissed
gets
that
for saying Minecraft. That made my day.
Y'all ever have a foot massage?
Yeah,
Not a
I've
real
had a,
one.
I've had a
No.
pedicure before. It's pretty nice.
All right, Nancy boy, what else you do? Paint your nails?
All right, you asked me a question and then I answered
ever
it.
paint-
What do you
Says
want
the
me to do?
dude who painted his nails.
You ever paint daisies on a big red rubber
yeah, that's
ball?
right. I've never painted my nails, but you have.
Want to suck my toes?
No.
Timmy's on the ground with my foot in his
No.
hand.
You ever lick a spark plug, buddy?
I've licked a 9-volt.
You ever
How would
been to-
that feel like?
It felt like pain.
Why? When did you lick a 9-volt
I
battery?
was in school.
Oh,
Why?
Sure.
Because your
I was
friend
in-
told you to.
I was in like 3rd grade. And a kid had a battery. He was like, lick it. It's funny. And I said, yep, it is.
Pop rock.
And then
It's Pop Rocks.
it said,
You ever been to Boston in the fall?
you ever blank?
No.
That's the forecast. You ever blank?
You guys like soccer?
That's
Yeah,
just-
the forecast is just blank.
Yeah, I think that's more That's more accurate.
Jack of all trades. You never know what you're gonna get in these episodes,
That's
man.
true. That is true. Nobody that listens to our podcast ever has an expectation coming in, and for that I'm thankful for.
Yeah.
They don't know what we're going to talk about.
Nobody does it like us. Just gonna say that.
Nobody does it like us.
No,
honestly, you know what? You're freaking right. Nobody does it like we do.
And that's why we are entitled to your subscription. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
No, it's not even please at this point.
You know what to do. That's all.
Thanks for listening, boys and girls, and everything in between.
And beyond. We love you.
We care about you, and
Philip's asleep.
Yeah, he doesn't
Wake him
doesn't care. I'm not speaking for him, but y'all are awesome. Do what you do. Scuba do.
Wow, Philip's like in REM sleep already. He's like jerking around. He's like
Yeah, he like leapt.
he's just sleeping in a retirement home.
he just
He's
did a
sleeping on the job.
he just did a quantum leap into the next dimension. He astral projected.
He transferred his consciousness.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening. Like the video. Rate the podcast. Leave a comment. DM us on Instagram. Tell people about our funny podcast. And don't think about it too hard.
Don't think about it too.
Now think about it. No.
Now think about it
now I'm
like
gonna
this.
start
Wait,
thinking
no,
about
actually,
it.
now that I
Hold
think
on,
about
now
it.
Okay,
I'm
so
thinking
let's
about
actually
it.
think
Wait,
about it.
I'm thinking about it. Wait,
Actually
huh?
thinking
Wait,
about it.
wait.
Stop thinking.